My beloved child,
Right now I am speaking to you. Not yesterday, not only for your past, not only for some distant future. Now, I see where you are, how you feel, what you are carrying in this very moment. I know what you prayed and what you never found words to say. I know the weight in your chest, the confusion in your mind, and the questions that follow you even into the night. Listen closely. I am not far away. I am nearer than the breath you just took. I am standing beside you, surrounding you, and reaching into the very place where you feel tired, disappointed, and unsure. I want you to hear this clearly. I am sending an unexpected miracle to you now. You did not see it coming. You did not know how I would do it. You have wondered if I had forgotten you, if your name slipped from my hands, if your prayers were lost in the air. But they were never lost. Every tear has been counted. Every sigh has been heard. Every prayer you whispered, even when you were unsure if I was listening, reached my heart. There were moments when you thought, nothing is changing. Maybe this is how it will always be. There were days when you almost gave up expecting anything new. You became used to disappointment, used to delays, used to doors closing, used to hearing not yet and feeling like never. But today I am overturning what you thought was permanent. I am rewriting what you believed could not be changed. I am stepping into the middle of the situation that tired you out, and I am breathing my power and my goodness into it. You have been fighting battles that others cannot see. Smiles on the outside, storms on the inside. You kept going when you wanted to lie down. You held on when you could not explain why. You stayed kind when you had reasons to grow hard. You chose to believe me even when everything around you said, there is no reason to hope. I saw every time you chose me instead of bitterness. I saw every time you resisted the urge to give up. I saw every time you forgave, even when your heart was still hurting. None of that was wasted. None of it was invisible to me. Because of that, I tell you again, I am sending an unexpected miracle to you now. Unexpected because it will not appear the way you imagined. You tried to guess how I would answer. You tried to predict which door would open, which person I would use, which path I would take. But my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. Where you see limits, I see endless roads. Where you see a dead end, I see the place where resurrection begins. You looked at your situation and said, I don't see a way. That is when I say, I am the way. You looked at your resources and said, it is not enough. That is when I say, I am more than enough. You looked at your strength and said, I can't keep going. That is when I say, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Child, I do not need everything to be perfect around you to bless you. I do not need the people around you to understand your value in order to promote you. I do not need the economy, the environment, the opinions, or the circumstances to be favorable for my favor to rest on you. I am God. I am not limited by what limits you. There have been delays. There have been closed doors. There have been confusing detours. You have questioned, why did this happen? Why did that not work? Why did I have to go through this? You thought some seasons were a waste. You believed that some years were lost forever. But I say to you, I am the Redeemer of time. I can restore what you lost, and I can give you more than what slipped through your hands. I can bring beauty out of ashes, joy out of sorrow, and new beginnings out of what looked like a final ending. Your unexpected miracle is not random. It has been prepared through every moment you did not understand. While you were crying, I was building. While you were resting your head in frustration, I was arranging details behind the scenes. While you felt left out, I was setting you apart. While you thought you were going backward, I was preparing a greater step forward. You felt hidden, but you were being protected. You felt delayed, but you were being developed. You felt forgotten, but you were being positioned. There are things I needed to grow in you before I released this miracle. Not because I wanted to punish you, but because I love you too much to give you something you are not ready to carry. A blessing given too early can feel like a burden, but a blessing given in the right time becomes a testimony that lifts you and others higher. Your heart has been stretched in the waiting, but in that stretching, compassion grew, wisdom grew, discernment grew. Your sensitivity to my voice deepened. Your understanding of what truly matters became clearer. You learned that I am your source, not people, not systems, not opportunities. You learned to cling to me when everything felt uncertain. That is why this miracle will not just change your situation, it will also reveal how much I have changed you. The miracle I am sending is not only about money, or a job, or an open door, or a healing, or a relationship, though it can touch any of these areas. This miracle reaches deeper. It will touch the roots of fear, rejection, shame, and hopelessness. It will remind you that you are deeply loved, seen, and chosen, not for what you can do, but for who you are in me. You have asked me many questions. Will I ever come out of this? Will I ever see a real breakthrough? Will things ever get better for me? Will I always feel this alone? Hear me. You are not stuck. You are not at the end of your story. You are standing at a turning point. The pages are about to shift. What has been heavy will not always be heavy. What has been delayed will not always be delayed. What has been closed will not always be closed. I am sending an unexpected miracle to break cycles that have followed you for years. Patterns of lack, patterns of fear, patterns of always being almost there but never breaking through. This time, the story will be different because I myself am stepping in. I am sending help from places you did not consider. I am sending favor from people you have not met yet. I am sending answers that will surprise even those who doubted you the most. I am sending clarity to your confused mind, peace to your restless heart, and strength to your tired body. You will know it is my hand, because what happens next will be greater than your ability, greater than your connections, greater than your calculations. It will carry the fragrance of grace, not the strain of human striving. You will look back and say, only God could have done this. Yet, my child, I also want you to understand your part. Not to earn the miracle, but to align with it. Guard your heart from bitterness. Bitterness closes doors that I am trying to open. Do not let old disappointments poison new beginnings. Do not let past betrayals make you shut your heart completely. I am not calling you to trust blindly in people, but I am calling you to trust fully in me. Release unforgiveness. When you hold on to the wrong done against you, your hands remain too full to receive what I am placing into them. Forgiving does not mean what happened was right. It does not mean your pain was small. It means you are choosing to give me the right to heal you and to deal with what was done. Leave room for me to be your defender. Let go of the belief that you are always behind. You are not late. You are on my clock, not the world's clock. I know the exact time I will release this miracle, and I do not miss my own appointments. I do not arrive early or late. I arrive right on time, even when it feels last minute to you. Stay close to me. That is where your peace will come from when the miracle begins to unfold. Sudden change can feel overwhelming, even when it is good. But if you stay near my heart, I will teach you how to walk in your new season with wisdom and grace. Do not despise small signs. Sometimes the miracle begins with a small shift, a phone call, a message, a new idea, a person who enters your life, a new strength in your spirit, a fresh sense of hope you cannot explain. Do not say that is nothing. Recognize it as the first movement of what I am doing. Your unexpected miracle will also come with instructions. When I open the door, walk through it. When I nudge your heart to move, obey. When I highlight a step for you to take, even if it seems simple or uncomfortable, follow me. Miracles are not always loud. Sometimes they are wrapped in small acts of obedience. Do not compare your story with others. The miracle I am sending is designed for you. Your path is unique. Your timing is unique. Your calling is unique. Comparison will only steal your joy and blind your eyes to what I am doing in your life. Celebrate the blessings of others, but do not use them as a measure of my love for you. My love for you is personal, deep, and constant. I know you have been hurt by expectations before. You have had moments where you believed something was going to change, and then it did not. That is why you are cautious now. You are afraid to hope too much, afraid to believe too deeply, afraid to open your heart again. But I invite you gently, lift your eyes again. Allow hope to live again. Not hope built on wishes, but hope built on me, on my character, on my faithfulness, on my promise that I do not lie and I do not fail. I am not playing with your life. I am not teasing you with possibilities I have no intention to fulfill. When I say I am sending an unexpected miracle to you now, I mean it. My word is not like the words of men. My word is living, active, and full of power. When I send my word, it does not return empty. It accomplishes what I send it to do. Even now, while you listen, I am touching areas you cannot see. I am moving in hearts related to your situation. I am softening places that once were hard. I am turning the eyes of those who need to notice you. I am aligning circumstances, resources, and timing. Events that seemed disconnected will begin to connect. Threads that seemed random will begin to form a pattern. You will say, "Now I understand why that had to end." You will say, "Now I see why that door had to close." You will say, "If that had not happened, I would not be here now." You will see that what felt like loss was often protection. What felt like rejection was sometimes redirection. What felt like the end was actually a doorway. Some of your answers will come suddenly, some will unfold step by step, but both are miracles. Do not despise the process. I am in the sudden and I am in the slow. I am in the open door, and I am in the hallway. I am in the great breakthrough, and I am in the quiet shift inside your heart. Your unexpected miracle may touch your body. Where pain has settled, I can send healing. Where doctors said, no more can be done, I am still able. Where reports have been negative, I can write a new report. Do not limit me to what your eyes see. Your unexpected miracle may touch your mind. Where anxiety has gripped you, I can release supernatural peace. Where confusing thoughts have tormented you, I can bring clarity and order. Where fear has ruled your decisions, I can pour courage and calm. Your unexpected miracle may touch your finances. Where there has been not enough, I can make a way. Where debts have weighed you down, I can provide strategies, opportunities, and favor that turn the story around. Where doors have stayed closed, I can open one that changes many things at once. Your unexpected miracle may touch your relationships. Where there has been distance, I can bring reconciliation. Where you have been surrounded by people who do not value you, I can bring new connections that honor who you are in me. Where you felt completely alone, I can place you in the right company, among those who encourage your calling and not crush it. Your unexpected miracle may touch your purpose. Where you have wondered, why am I here? I can ignite a fresh sense of calling. I can reopen dreams you buried. I can show you that your life is far from ordinary. You are not an accident. You have a purpose shaped before time, and I am the one who will guide you into it. Listen, my child. The miracle I am sending is not just to make your life easier. It is to reveal my love, to strengthen your faith, to lift your eyes, and to position you to be a light for others. When I bless you, it is never only about you. It is also about those who will be encouraged when they see what I have done. Your story will be a testimony that helps broken hearts believe again. Do not say, I am too small. Do not say, it is too late. Do not say, I have failed too many times. I am greater than your past, greater than your failure, greater than your weakness. I choose you knowing everything about you. I am not surprised by your mistakes. I am not shocked by your struggles. I already saw it all and still called you by name. So now, in this very moment, I stretch my hand toward you. I speak life where there has been heaviness. I speak hope where there has been despair. I speak clarity where there has been confusion. I speak courage where there has been fear. I speak new doors where there have been only walls. I am rewriting the atmosphere around you. I am lifting the heaviness that has tried to sit on your chest. I am breaking chains that you thought you would carry forever. I am dissolving lies that told you you are forgotten, unwanted, and unloved. You are loved. You are seen. You are held. I have preserved you for something bigger than what tried to break you. I have carried you through nights you thought would never end. I was there in the hospital room, in the quiet corner of your house, in the moment you hid your tears from others, in the silence after the argument, in the long walk when you said nothing but felt everything. I never left you. Now I invite you. Receive this word into your heart. Say yes to my promise, even if you do not yet see how it will happen. Choose to agree with me rather than with your fear. Choose to trust my heart, even when my methods are mysterious to you. Your agreement with me matters. When you align your words, your thoughts, and your expectations with my truth, you make room for this unexpected miracle to unfold fully. Speak life over your situation. Speak hope over your future. Speak my promises over your days. There will be moments where the voice of doubt will rise and say, "Nothing has changed." When that voice comes, remember what I am telling you now. Change often begins before it becomes visible. Seeds are planted before harvest appears. Foundations are laid before the house is seen. Do not confuse silence with absence or waiting with abandonment. Even in the quiet parts of your story, I am moving. Look at your life with new eyes, not through the lens of past losses, but through the lens of my love and power. Ask me to show you where I am already at work. Ask me to reveal where the miracle is already beginning. I am sending this unexpected miracle not because you have done everything perfectly, but because I am faithful. I am good. I am merciful. I am generous. And I love you more than you can understand. Hold on to me a little longer. Lift your eyes a little higher. Open your heart a little wider. You are closer than you think. You are not at the edge of disaster. You are at the edge of breakthrough. There will come a day sooner than you expect when you will look back on this very moment and say, "That was when everything began to change. That was when God told me He was sending an unexpected miracle, and He did not fail." When that day comes, remember to give me thanks. Remember to acknowledge my hand. Remember to share what I have done so that others in the valley of doubt can hear and believe. But for now, before you see it, rest in my promise. I am not asking you to force anything. I am asking you to trust me, to walk with me, to stay close as I unfold what I have planned. My child, listen once more. I am sending an unexpected miracle to you now, into your house, into your heart, into your body, into your relationships, into your finances, into your mind, into your future. Receive it with humility. Receive it with gratitude. Receive it with faith. You are not alone in this. I go before you. I stand beside you. I live within you. I will not leave you in the place of waiting forever. The season is shifting. The story is turning. The light is rising. Rest your fears in my hands. Place your future in my care. Let your heart whisper, even now, I believe you. I receive what you are sending. Let this simple trust open the way. I am the Lord your God. I do not change. I do not lie. I do not fail. And now, beloved child of my heart, watch what I will do for you. My beloved child, stay with me a little longer in this moment. Let these words sink deeper than your fears and deeper than your memories of pain. You have learned to expect hard days. You have learned to expect disappointment. Now I am teaching you to expect my goodness. You have repeated in your mind, things always go wrong for me. Something always comes and spoils the joy. Today I am breaking that pattern. I am teaching your heart a new sentence. God is for me, not against me. God is working for my good even when I cannot see it. This unexpected miracle I am sending is not fragile. It is not something that can be easily stolen. It is rooted in my purpose for you. When I bless you, it comes with my protection, my wisdom, and my guidance. I do not place you on a high place to watch you fall. I lift you up and stand with you there. You have thought, If something good comes, maybe it will last only for a short time. You fear that joy will slip away, that peace will vanish if you make one mistake. But listen, my blessing is not like a small spark that dies quickly. My blessing is like a steady flame that I myself keep alive. Your part is not to be perfect. Your part is to stay close. Stay close to my presence. Talk to me about your worries instead of hiding them. Bring your confusion to me instead of pretending you are fine. When you feel weak, say, "Father, I need your help." When you feel lost, say, "Guide me." I hear even the smallest prayer. This miracle is also a door into a deeper walk with me. I do not want you to only know me as the one who rescues you when you are in crisis. I want you to know me as your daily companion, your constant friend, your steady peace. I want you to learn how safe it is to lean on me in every season, not only in emergencies. There were days when you felt like you were walking through darkness. You could not see the next step. You did not know what to do. In those times you wondered, is God tired of me? Is he angry? Has he turned his face away? No, my child. I was there in the darkness, training your ears to hear me even when your eyes could not see me. I was teaching you to walk by trust, not by sight. I was shaping your inner strength, not to make life harder, but to make you unshakable when new blessings come. The miracle I am sending is not only external. Yes, I am moving in your situation, but I am also working inside you. I am restoring your confidence. I am healing your self-worth. I am teaching your heart that you are not second best, not left over, not forgotten, not a mistake. You have compared yourself to others and thought, they are better than me. They are ahead of me. They are more blessed than me. They are stronger than me. But I want you to understand, I did not create you to be a copy of anyone else. I formed you with a design that is only yours. The miracle I am sending fits your design. Do not look to the right or to the left. Look at me. I am the one who decides your portion. I am the one who holds your days. I am the one who knows the exact place where your life will shine the most. I am not trying to make you someone else. I am making you fully yourself in me. You have carried many labels in your mind. Failure, too late, not enough, always behind, too broken, too weak. I am tearing those labels off. They did not come from me. I call you by a different name. Chosen, loved, redeemed, restored, precious, strong in me, destined for good. This miracle is part of that new name. When I bless you, I am also speaking identity into you. I do not simply change your circumstance. I remind you who you are. There are doors that will open for you, not because you pushed them with all your strength, but because I will unlock them. When this happens, do not say, "It is only luck," or "It just happened." Recognize my hand. See my fingerprints in the details. You may notice that the right person appears at the right time. You may see that just when you were about to give up, a new idea comes, or an opportunity appears. You may find that what once felt impossible suddenly becomes simple. These are not accidents. These are signs of the miracle unfolding. Some things that are leaving your life now are also part of the miracle. Not everything that walks away from you is a loss. Sometimes I remove what is not meant for your next season. Sometimes I shift you away from environments that keep you small, that feed your fear, that keep your gifts buried. Trust me when I close a door as much as when I open one. I see further than you see. I know what you do not know. I protect you from disappointments that would break you, from alliances that would damage you, from paths that look bright but lead to emptiness. You have prayed, "God, bless me," and I have answered, "Yes, my child." But understand, sometimes my blessing begins with no to something you thought you wanted. I am not trying to hurt you. I am guiding you to what truly fits you. Your unexpected miracle is a yes that will make sense of many past no's. I know that waiting has been painful. You have watched others celebrate while you stood in silence. You have smiled for them while your own arms felt empty. You have encouraged others while wondering, when will it be my turn? Hear me. It is not selfish to long for my goodness in your own life. I placed that longing inside you. You were not created to live in constant emptiness. You were not meant to stay forever in a place of almost and not yet. The desire for breakthrough, for peace, for stability, for joy, that desire is not wrong. It is a sign that your heart remembers you are made for more than survival. I am not ignoring that cry. I am answering it in a way that will honor your journey. I will not shame you for your tears. I will gather them. I will not mock your hope. I will strengthen it. When your miracle begins to appear, you may feel a mix of joy and fear. Joy, because you are finally seeing what you have longed for. Fear, because a part of you is afraid it will be taken away. When that fear whispers, "Come back to me and remember, I am not cruel. I do not bless you to torture you. I bless you to reveal my heart. If I open a door, it is because I know how to hold you inside that place. If I give you a gift, it is because I will teach you how to carry it. If I increase your responsibilities, I will increase your grace and strength. Do not be afraid of the new I am sending. The new job, the new opportunity, the new relationship, the new responsibility, the new level of faith. You may feel unqualified, but I will walk with you. I am not asking, "Are you strong enough?" I am asking, "Will you let me be strong in you?" You will see me help you think clearly in moments that used to confuse you. You will see me give you calm in situations that used to make you panic. You will see me help you say no to what drains you and yes to what builds you. You will see me guide your words when you do not know what to say. This also is part of the miracle. A new you, rising with me. Do not forget the small ways I have already been faithful to you. Think of the times you thought, "I will never get through this." And yet here you are, still breathing, still listening, still standing. That is not because you are weak. That is because I have held you in unseen ways. Remember the day you felt like everything fell apart, but somehow you made it to the next day. Remember the moment where you thought, "This is the end," and later you realized life continued, and in some ways, grew better. These were quiet miracles, daily ones. They are proof that I have always been with you. The unexpected miracle I am sending now is larger, more visible, but it is not separate from those small miracles. It is the fruit of many hidden moments of my care over you. I want you to prepare your heart, not by worrying, not by trying to control every detail, but by making space inside for joy again. You have lived in defense mode for a long time, always waiting for something bad to happen, always ready for bad news. That has exhausted you. Now I invite you into trust mode, not naive, not ignoring reality, but choosing to rest in my promise, choosing to say, even if I do not understand everything, God is still working good for me. Breathe in this truth. You are safe in my hands. Let your shoulders relax. Let your jaw loosen. Let your heart slow down. I am not asking you to carry the weight of your future alone. I am carrying it with you and for you. When anxiety comes and tries to tell you it will all fall apart again, answer it with my words. No, this time God is in control. This time God is guiding me. This time I walk with Him closely. Speak my truth louder than the fear. You may still have to walk through some challenges. The miracle does not mean there will be no battles, but it does mean you will not fight them alone, and you will not fight them with empty hands. I will equip you with wisdom, with peace, with strength, with favor, with the right people at the right time. You will see victories in areas where you only knew defeat. You will see open sky where before you only saw walls. You will see a path where you were sure there was none. And as you walk in this, remember, I am not only doing this for you, I am also doing this through you. You will become a sign of hope to others. People who watched you suffer will also watch you rise. People who knew your tears will also see your laughter. People who heard your cries will also hear your testimony. Do not hide what I have done. When you are ready, tell the story. Tell how you almost gave up, but I held you. Tell how you were confused, but I guided you. Tell how you were broken, but I healed you. Tell how you were empty, but I filled you. Your words will be like light in dark places for other hearts. Do not be ashamed of your journey. Even the painful chapters have purpose when they are placed in my hands. I will use all of it. I waste nothing. Your scars will not be your shame. They will be signs of survival, signs of my touch, signs that you were not destroyed. You are stepping into a season where what I have spoken over you begins to manifest more clearly. I have never stopped working. Now I am allowing you to see more of what I have been doing. So, my beloved child, listen once more and let this echo in your soul. You are not abandoned. You are not behind. You are not disqualified. You are not too broken for me to bless. You are held. You are seen. You are being led. You are being prepared. You are about to receive. I am sending an unexpected miracle to you now. Believe it, even with trembling faith. Receive it, even if your hands feel weak. Walk toward it, even if your steps are slow. As you lay down to rest, whisper to me, I trust you, even here. As you rise in the morning, remind yourself, something good is moving toward me because God is moving for me. As you walk through your day, look for small signs of my nearness. I am closer than the thoughts that trouble you. I am stronger than the fears that chase you. I am kinder than the voices that accuse you. I am more faithful than the people who failed you. And I am not finished with your story. Hold my hand in this next part. Watch me turn sorrow into testimony. Watch me turn dryness into overflow. Watch me turn closed doors into new paths. Watch me do what only I can do. My beloved child, let your heart rest for a moment in this truth. I have not brought you this far to leave you standing alone. You did not survive everything you have been through just to collapse here. I have walked with you through storms, not so that you would drown at the shore, but so that you would see my hand carry you into a better place. You are entering a chapter where you will begin to understand why I preserved you. There were moments when the enemy tried to crush you, but I raised a shield around your life. There were nights when despair wanted to swallow you, but I whispered just enough hope to help you see another sunrise. There were decisions you almost made that would have harmed you deeply, but I quietly guided you away. You may think, I was just lucky. But it was not luck. It was my mercy. It was my protection. It was my love that stood between you and what wanted to destroy you. This unexpected miracle I am sending is tied to that protection. I preserved you because I planned to bless you. I guarded your heart because I knew the joy I would pour into it. I protected your mind because I knew the peace that would soon rest there. I kept your life because I knew the purpose that would flow out from you. You are not merely surviving, you are being positioned. Do not think that you are weak because you feel tired. Even strong warriors feel fatigue after long battles. What matters is that you have not surrendered your soul to darkness. You may have cried, you may have doubted, you may have stumbled, but you kept a small flame of trust alive. That little flame matters to me more than you know. Now I breathe on that flame. I increase it. I turn that small flicker into a steady fire of faith that will warm your days and light your path. You will not always feel as fragile as you do now. You will not always feel like every small problem can crush you. I am strengthening you from the inside out. Your miracle will not only be in what you receive, but in who you become while you receive it. You will look back and realize that the situation that once overwhelmed you no longer has the same power over you. You will see that the words that used to wound you deeply no longer cut as before. You will notice that the same fear that used to freeze you now comes and goes like a passing shadow, unable to stay, because my light has filled those places in you. Do not be surprised when I begin to change your desires. Things you once chased will no longer satisfy you. People you once needed approval from will no longer define your worth. Habits that once seemed impossible to break will begin to lose their grip as I gently pull you into freedom. This too is a miracle. When your heart is transformed, your whole life responds. You have asked me, Lord, change my situation. I have also been quietly working to change you so you can live well inside the answer I am sending. A blessing without inner healing can be heavy, but a blessing received by a healed heart becomes a river of joy. You will see me lead you into new habits, healthier choices for your mind, your body, and your soul. I may nudge you to rest when you want to keep pushing. I may encourage you to forgive when you want to hold a grudge. I may lead you to speak kindly to yourself when your old habit was to criticize everything you do. Listen when I correct you, not because I am angry, but because I love you too much to let you stay in patterns that steal your peace. Sometimes my love will feel like comfort. Sometimes my love will feel like challenge. Both are me. Both lead you toward life. The unexpected miracle I am sending will also reveal the people who truly stand with you. When I begin to move in your life, some will rejoice with you, and some may feel disturbed by your progress. Do not be shaken by this. Not everyone is meant to walk with you into every season. I will highlight those who genuinely care, those who are happy to see you grow, those who speak life and not envy. I will also show you where you need healthy boundaries, where you have given too much access to voices that drain you and confuse you. You have the right to protect the peace I give you. When I open a door for you, guard that door. Do not let fear talk you out of it. Do not let negative voices convince you that you are unworthy. I, your God, chose to open it. I, your God, chose to send this miracle. If I did not think you could walk in it with me, I would not place it before you. You have spent years believing you are less than others. You have called yourself names in your own mind you would never dare say to someone you love. Yet I have loved you through every harsh thought you raised against yourself. Now I speak another word. You are worthy of love because I created you in my image. You are worthy of blessing because I set my affection upon you. You are worthy of new beginnings because I paid the price to redeem your life. Do not argue with me about your value. Accept what I say over you. Let this miracle become a mirror in which you see my love clearly. Let every open door, every answered prayer, every unexpected help remind you, I am not a mistake. I am not forgotten. My Father in heaven sees me and cares for me deeply. Your future is not a dark unknown to me. I am already there. I am not guessing what will happen. I have seen it. That is why I can guide you safely. When I say wait, it is not to frustrate you. It is to protect you from walking into something I see that you cannot see yet. When I say move, it is because I know the window of grace that has opened before you. Stay sensitive to my gentle leading. I do not always shout. Many times I speak in a quiet impression, a soft sense of peace, a holy discomfort, when you are about to step out of alignment with my will. Ask me, Lord, help me recognize your voice, and I will. The more you walk with me, the more familiar my leading becomes. You will not always second-guess yourself like you do now. You will grow confident in knowing this is the way I should go. In the middle of this miracle, remember to remain thankful. Gratitude keeps your heart open. Gratitude keeps pride far away. Gratitude keeps your eyes focused on me instead of on what you fear losing. Thank me for small progress. Thank me for subtle changes. Thank me for strength to face the day. Thank me for the breath in your lungs and the hope in your heart. Thankfulness will water the seeds of this miracle and help them grow. There may still be some days that feel heavy, even while the miracle is unfolding. Do not panic when you feel low. Feelings rise and fall, but my promise remains steady. On those days, remind yourself of what I have spoken. Return to the moments you felt my presence strongly. Let those memories anchor you when emotions try to pull you away. Talk to me honestly when you are tired. I do not reject you for your fatigue. I do not cast you aside for your questions. I prefer your honest heart over empty, polished words. Tell me when you are frustrated. Tell me when you are confused. I can handle your honesty, and I can meet you there with comfort and truth. I may also guide you to seek help from others, wise counsel, trustworthy support, loving community. Do not think you are alone because you need help. I often work through human hands, through listening ears, through kind voices. Allow me to use those I send to walk beside you. You are not failing when you reach out. You are growing. In time, you will become that safe place for others. Out of your own healing, you will be able to sit with hearts that are hurting and say, I understand. I have been there. Let me tell you what God did for me. Your pain will not be wasted. It will be turned into compassion. Your tears will water the ground where new life grows, for you and for those who will be blessed through you. Do not be afraid of the size of what I am about to do. You look at your hands and see limits. I look at my hands and see no limits. You think in terms of how, I think in terms of who I am. I am the one who parts seas, calms storms, opens wombs, multiplies little into plenty, calls Lazarus out of the grave, and calls dry bones back to life. What is too hard for me? Look at the situation that worries you the most. Hold it before me in your heart. Say, Father, this is bigger than me, but it is not bigger than you. In that surrender, you will feel a quiet release. The burden you were never meant to carry alone will shift back into my hands. You will still have your part, steps to take, choices to make, faith to stand in. But you will feel the difference between carrying a weight by yourself and carrying it while I carry you. You are not too late for my plan. Even where you made mistakes, I can weave redemption. Even where you walked away, I can draw you back. Even where you lost years, I can restore in ways that astonish you. I specialize in restoring what seems ruined. So, my child, let this sink in deeply. I am not finished with you. I am not disappointed beyond repair. I am not tired of your process. I am not comparing you to anyone else. I am patiently, lovingly, powerfully at work in you and for you. Very soon, you will begin to see signs of this unexpected miracle. A conversation that shifts something. A decision that becomes clearer. A door that opens calmly and naturally. A weight that lifts from your heart without explanation. A joy that rises where sadness used to live. Do not rush the timing, but also do not resist it when it comes. Walk in step with me, day by day, breath by breath. Keep your heart soft, keep your hope alive. Keep your eyes on me. I am the God who writes beauty into broken places, who calls the weary into rest, who turns the battlefield into a place of blessing. This is what I am doing for you now. Hold these words close. I am sending an unexpected miracle to you now. Not because you earned it, but because I love you. Stay near me, beloved.
Watch, and you will see.